Hi, I'm Dr. James Pumarata with Complete Physical Rehabilitation in Jersey City, New Jersey, and these are my top 3 tips for preventing lower back pain in the workplace. Now recently, what I've been experiencing is a lot of patients coming into me and asking me, Dr. James, how do I prevent lower back pain from occurring in the workplace, or how do I prevent my back from going out while I'm actually doing my work in the office? So here are my top 3 tips. First, get up. So the first thing you want to do is to get off of your seat and to stand up. Changing position will change the angle and the pressure of how it is placed into your lower back. So by changing the pressure gradient, that will hopefully reduce the pain that you're experiencing, as well as it will improve circulation, and it will actually get you to actually physiologically stretch out the fronts of your hips and certainly your hamstrings as well. Tip number 2 is posture. The main thing is, I tell workers all the time, is that you're going to be sitting in the workplace an average of 13, or we sit in the United States an average of 13 hours per day. So a bulk of that time is actually going to be during the workplace. So you got to learn how to sit appropriately, making sure that the angles at which you sit are somewhere around 90 to 110 degrees of knee bend, making sure that you sit appropriately upright, because as we type and as we keep working through our day, we tend to be more slouched and more forward as we fatigue. So making sure that here the seat is appropriate such that your cushion is all the way, or your buttocks is all the way towards the back of the seat, and you have one of these nifty rolls to put right in the small of your back, keeping your shoulders back and then being able to, again, type from there. So proper posture is extremely important so that you can put the appropriate amount of pressure and load in the center of your spine, or as close to the center of your spine as possible. The third thing that you want to do is exercise. The reason why we want to exercise in the workplace is to improve circulation and to improve the overall health and nutrition of the discs within our spine. So if we're stagnant with a certain amount of pressure and load for a longer period of time when sitting in the workplace, that's going to put a certain amount of pressure on our spine, and in particular to that, our discs. But certainly you can do simple stretches, such as a simple back bend, which will help to restore the normal postural alignment within your lower back. Things like this, where you put your hand in the small of your back and lean backward a few times. Those are things that will stretch out your abdomen and your hips as well. It will, again, restore the normal postural alignment that is present within your lower back. So that's just one example of an exercise that you can do within the workplace. So stay tuned for my next video on top exercises that can be done in the workplace for your lower back.